Okay. Right. I've got half an hour before I have to go and do some work. I don't know how many people we're going to get for this, but a few of you said you wanted it, so I'm delivering. Because I know, really, that this week I'm not going to be able to do much streaming this coming week. So I don't know if anybody's going to turn up for this, but let's see. Let's do a bit of promotion on Twitter. Christmas food. A few people said they wanted to bang on about Christmas food. Where's my fucking phone gone? Shit. I'm going to have to go get my phone. A few people banging on about Christmas food. They wanted to have a random chat. And Christmas food was on the menu. So, I'm eating a mince pie right now as we speak. Sorry, guys. I'll get some visuals up in a sec. I'm just setting up this stream so I can see the chat. Not made for kids, obviously. Entertainment. Okay. Right, sorry about that. Right. Christmas food. Let's start with the basics. Oh. Chicken or turkey? Fuck. Browser's not working. Here we go. I'm not a turkey man. I think turkey is dry as fuck. That's my opinion. Hold on. What do you guys think about that? Chicken or turkey? Dry as fuck. Yeah. Chicken, turkey, too dry. It's just, listen, no matter how long you base that motherfucker for, it's dry as a bone, man. I am not a turkey fan at all, especially at Christmas. I haven't eaten turkey at Christmas for years. Let me get some visuals up. Sorry about this. I haven't eaten that for years. Chicken or turkey. Here we go. Let's have a look. Turkey, Rampage Ryan says turkey is dry chicken. Man, I haven't had this shit for ages, man. Let me see. Hold on. You got to be careful with YouTubes. I know they get going for copyright. Here we go. Let's have a quick look at a recipe for moist turkey. I'm hoping nothing pornographic appears here. I've got safe search on. Let's have a look here. How to cook very moist and flavorful roast turkey. This ain't for me. Also, guys, where are you? Well, actually, I'm not going to ask you where you're shopping because it's going to turn into quite a snobbish conversation. And I don't want to upset people around Christmas. So let me start off the show a different way, okay? So I don't like Christmas, right? I'm not even a big fan of Christmas. I think Christmas is a complete fucking waste of time. Shevin apparently loves Christmas. This Negro's already put his Christmas tree up. In fact, my missus has just put up a Christmas tree today. I don't know why she's putting up a Christmas tree when we might have to leave this place in the next 6 to 8 weeks. That makes no fucking point to me, but you can't tell her anything. It is what it is. She's going to do what she's going to do, yeah? So, Sharon loves Christmas. Now, there may be a live show on Christmas Day, depending on what's going on. So, just be aware of that. There may be a live show on Christmas Day, and it might be myself and it might be Sharon, but we'll see who's available and who's not. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of Christmas. You know, the thing that annoys me the most about Christmas is all of a sudden people become very nice. Very nice. Like you walk down the street and people are smiling at you, and you walk down the street and everybody's so happy and joyful. You should be like that every fucking day. You shouldn't just reserve that, yeah, for 1 week out of the 52 weeks in the fucking year. It really annoys me, Christmas Day. Really fucking annoys me. So I'm not really a big fan of that. But let's see if we get any comments. If we get a few people in here, we'll have a chat about it. But for me, it's definitely chicken over turkey. Pigs in blankets. Oh, for fuck's sake. 1 second. It's Diddy and White. Be back. Fucking hell, fucking next door neighbour starts knocking my door. Do you know what I mean? Fuck, he stinks as well. Sorry about that. Fucking next door neighbour. My lights have tripped. Do you know where the so-and-so board is? Mate, I'm not a DIY expert, mate. You're going to have to call Nick Knowles in. Do you know what I mean? You'd have to call Nick Knowles in for that. Jesus Christ, I'm not a DIY expert. The man's knocking on my door asking me, you know, if I know why his lights are tripping and all this stuff and blah, blah, blah. Fuck's sake, don't knock my door for that crap. Right, let's carry on. Sorry about that. Dave Lane says 3 bird roasts are way better than turkey. Are they? Let's have a look. I think we've had that before. I'll be honest with you. I think we're going to go to the butcher's this year. Not bad. Not bad. I think it's going to be the butcher's this year. In fact, we're probably going to have to put an order in this week because Christmas shopping gets quite manic. I don't know what it's like where you guys live, but Christmas shopping here is trying. And you know what? You would think it wouldn't be because I would have thought everybody ordered from Amazon these days. But not the case. Bad Mars bar with cranberry sauce. No, thank you. Daniel Stone says, seems kind of wrong banging meat together like that. It looks fine. It looks fine there. Duck 3 bird roast. It looks nice. Bit of stuffing. Looks all right. I might be interested in that, actually. Who eats beef? Does anybody have beef for Christmas? Some people go for a roast beef or something. Like I said, but for me, I'm the kind of the wrong person to ask because I'm not really a Christmassy person. But let's quickly have a look at this. This is all right. This is probably kind of what I'm interested in. 3 bird roast versus a plain turkey. Yeah, why not? Absolutely. Brussels sprouts are disgusting. I think we could quickly agree on that. Yeah? I think we could all agree on that. Brussels sprouts should be banned under the Geneva Convention. They are absolutely disgusting from top to bottom. Brussels sprouts. They are absolutely fucking vile. Absolutely vile. Let's have a look here. What's this? A 5 bird roast. Do you know what? I'll tell you what will be a laugh, yeah? I don't want to take the piss too much, right? But this will be funny. Have you ever seen some of these worst Xmas dinners before? Every year it's Christmas and people start sending in photos of some of the worst Xmas dinners. These are bad stuff, man. Hold on, let me get this up. Worst Xmas dinners. M.A. Khan says in Japan they have KFC for Christmas. Lucky motherfuckers. Worst Christmas dinner. Here we go. This is the... I think we found the title of the stream. All right, hold on. One sec. There you go. One sec. There you go. A little bit of inspiration. To tell you what, it'd be really nice if I could change the bit rate of this stream as well, because this stream's a bit slow at the minute. It'd be really nice if I could change the bit rate, but it is what it is. All right, there you go. Let's go. Got there in the end, didn't we? All right, worst ever Christmas dinners it is. Oh, Jesus. No gravy. Let me tell you something, right? I've got to be careful what I say. Because I love my missus to pieces, right? And I love my mother-in-law as well. I absolutely love my mother-in-law. She's a really, really good woman. And she's absolutely... The funny thing is, my mother-in-law is a spitting image of my missus. So I already know if me and my missus are still together in 20 years, which is probably unlikely because things happen, right? But if me and my missus are still together in 20 years, I know what she's going to look like. She's a carbon copy of her mother-in-law. Carbon copy. She once served Christmas dinner without gravy. I still haven't forgiven her till this day, you know. She once served Christmas dinner without gravy, and I still haven't forgiven her till this day. Still haven't forgiven her, man. I still talk about it to my missus. I say to my missus, you know, don't let your mother cook Christmas dinner. If she's in the kitchen cooking, go and help her. Don't leave her to her own devices. Because I'm not eating Christmas dinner ever again that ain't got no fucking gravy on it. What do you think about this? We've got 5 nasty roast potatoes, about 6 carrots, 4-5 brush. See, what I don't understand is this. This don't make no sense, right? Why have they mixed roast potatoes with boiled potatoes? Makes sense. It don't make sense, does it? You pick one or the other, innit? Are you having your roast potatoes or are you having your boiled potatoes? But you don't put two on the same plate. And is that supposed to be parsnips? They look undercooked, mate. Them parsnips. They look undercooked. They look like slices of apple. And I can't see what that is. That meat is there. Absolutely disgusting. Let's have a look at this here. Right, let's go to this page. Kent Live News has got some of the worst Christmas dinners of the year. What year was this? 2019. Right, let's get this over here. These are the worst Christmas dinners of the year. Some of them have garlic bread and baked beans. Let's have a look. Wow. Let's have a look. Look at this one here. Hold on. This is something, isn't it? Let me scroll this over and then let me zoom in. Jeez, what the fuck is this? Let me just get my name off the damn screen. Take that off. What on earth? Let's start with this one. McCain's chunky chip. Look at this again. They're mixing potatoes. You don't need to mix potatoes on your Christmas dinner. Look, hold on a minute. They've got like 4 different types of potatoes. Look, these dinosaurs are I'm pretty sure these are they turkey. Dave's saying they're turkey. I thought they were potato dinosaurs. Are they turkey dinosaurs? Is that their turkey? Fucking hell, man, that is brutal. Turkey dinosaurs. Fuck. That is absolutely brutal. And then you've got chunky chips and mashed potato. So what, you got 2 different types of potato. What is that? And then what are those? Chicken nuggets. But this one on the right though, what the fuck is this? This one here. What is that? I can't see what it is. Look, you've got cabbage, you've got red cabbage, you've got pasta, peas, looks like some turkey there, roast potatoes, what on earth, beef. You've got that, I don't know if you can see there in the top right hand corner. Your fucking beef there, can you see that? In that top right hand corner, that Chinese beef or pork or whatever that is, and then more peas. And then there looks like there's some broccoli there, and then there's some sweet corn. I mean, what the fuck is going on? Sat Pearl of the Jet says that's the IBO Christmas dinner. That's the IBO Christmas dinner. Joe Wells said about the last dinner, you would get better from the Salvation Army. Daniel Stone says, had a vegan nut roast Xmas dinner. That was vile. Well, vegan, but most vegan food is tasteless and vile. I've got some opinions on veganism that aren't going to make me very popular on YouTube, but I think it's a complete and utter waste of time. Shout out to David Hay, who's probably going to be having a turkey-flavored protein smoothie on Christmas Day. Didn't fucking help him when he stepped in the ring with Tony Bellew 1 or 2 times, did he? We go and get my phone. I'm gonna share this live quickly on Twitter. Hold on, what's this crap? Get rid of this shit here. Woo! Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yo, do you see this one here? They're asking for a rating and shit. Out of 10, what are we saying? How are you with decimal points? That's my answer. Look at this, look. Out of 10, what are we saying? My answer, how are you with fractions? That is shocking. What meat is that? Does anybody know what meat that is there? This meat here. What is that? I can't tell what that is. It's not chicken, right? That isn't chicken, right? Because it looks like it's about to get off the plate and start fucking clucking. One sec. Let me go and get my phone. One sec. Sorry about that. M.A. Khan says horse meat. It might as well be. Jesus Christ almighty. Dave says the pigs in blankets look anemic. Yeah, they look undercooked. I'm sure they're all right, but when I have sausages, I like them well done. I don't know what you guys think, yeah? But when I have my sausages, I like them well done. I don't like pink sausages. Period, point blank, yeah? I am not a fan of pink sausages. What are you guys? Do you guys like your sausages pink or do you like them well done? But that's rank. And what would you give that out of 10? Listen, he's asking for a rating. Give him a rating. What are we giving that Christmas dinner out of 10? Don't forget the garlic bread. And somehow, I don't know if you can see, but they've managed to overcook broccoli. How the fuck do you overcook broccoli? Can you see those brown marks on the broccoli? Let me see if I can zoom in. How does somebody manage to overcook broccoli? Can somebody tell me that? I didn't even know it was possible to do that. I didn't even know it was possible to do that. Overcooking broccoli. Fuck me. Sorry about that. I'm just putting this on Twitter. Here we go. 1 sec. Just sticking this on Twitter. Here we go. Worst Christmas dinners of all fucking time. And you know what? Let me get a good screenshot. I'm gonna save that. Quickly make that that awesome dinner. I'm gonna quickly just go in and make that the thumbnail for this fucking video. For the lols. Just for the lols. Give me a sec. And then we'll get going. I promise you there's better things to come. I haven't even got going yet. We just replace this with a picture that's a little bit more appropriate. Here we go. And there we go. Bang. Right, now we're ready. Right, let's carry on. Right. 100% the worst Christmas dinner I have ever seen. What have we got here? Let's zoom in. What have we got here? We've got roast potatoes and pasta with beef. That gravy looks... Right, well, just look at the consistency of that gravy. There's a joke there that I want to make about what that actually looks like. I'm sure you know what that is. That looks like something else. A different type of gravy. Not the one you eat. Unless, you know, you're in the movies. I like my sausages well done, not the bacon. I don't know if you can see that. The sausages are not well done. They're actually half white, half brown. But the bacon is absolutely charred to living fuck. I like my sausages well done, not my bacon. My gosh. 2 measly looking roast potatoes there. See, for me, just buy it in. If you know you can't cook, don't cook Christmas dinner. I'm not a good cook. But if you know you can't cook, there's no shame in it, right? If you know you can't cook, then just, you know... Oopsie. If you know you can't cook, then, do you know what I mean? Just get something bought in. Or just buy McDonald's, or don't have it at all. But don't serve up something like this and then put it on fucking Twitter for everybody to see. Oh, boy. What the fuck is this? Jesus Christ almighty. This is bad. Dave's turkey dinosaurs have appeared again. I didn't even know turkey dinosaurs were a thing, you know. Genuinely. Not only that, I don't know what's worse. The fact that they're eating turkey dinosaurs on Christmas Day, or the fact they've fucking taken the picture in vertical instead of just turning the camera horizontal. But there you go. We've got mashed potato. We've got, that's Paxo stuffing, quite obviously. 2 Yorkshire puddings, which don't look too bad. Those turkey dinosaurs are absolutely burnt to it. Well, they're not burnt, but they're... And then there's Yorkshire puddings. Oh, my God. Satpol and the Jet said about the previous entry, which was this one here, that looks more disappointing than Frankie Gavin at the 2008 Olympics. And Mark Stanton was saying garlic bread about this one. Man, garlic bread. I think this is the worst one so far, this one here. Just for the colour of that meat there. I don't know what that meat is. But It's not edible. Period. Right, we've seen this one already. This one is by no means the worst. This is the one we've seen before. This one isn't the worst. The ingredients are terrible. There's nothing Christmassy about this one. Look, that actually was Chinese roast pork or Chinese roast beef. You can tell by the red lining on the outside. So they got ham, chicken, turkey. What's that there? And then pasta. And then what is that? What is that? I don't know. Do you know what, though? That might be a leftovers plate. So we'll leave that alone. Okay, let's move on. What else have we got? There's more. Oh, look what they're delivering in the NHS. Oh, is this? I'm not sure this was Christmas dinner. This was just what they serve up in the NHS. Hold on a minute. One second. Ah. Let's go to Google. Here we go. What the fuck is this? I tell you what you're going to see with some of these Christmas dinners, yeah, that are being served up as well, is some people are actually going out to restaurants. So some people go out to restaurants and have their Christmas dinner and they're paying like really expensive money. So they're paying to reserve the dinner. They're paying for the table. They're paying for all kinds of stuff, right? Let me take off this banner. Why the fuck is this banner up? Sorry. There we go. They're paying for all this kind of stuff, right? They're paying for a reservation at a table. They're paying for, pre-ordering. They're paying for all this kind of stuff. And this is what they're getting delivered on Christmas Day. I nearly had Christmas dinner in a restaurant with somebody, actually. I nearly had Christmas dinner in a restaurant with somebody many years ago before I met Mrs. Ultra. Look at this. Imagine getting this on your plate for Christmas. What in the fucking bejesus is this? This is the worst one I've seen so far, by far. Now, the slice of roast turkey ain't too bad. Volt says, is that gravy or piss? It's hard to fucking tell. One roast potato. Do you know what? I'll tell you what. Can you imagine being the chef cooking this up on Christmas Day and putting that on the pass? As a chef, you should be ashamed of yourself, innit? There's no point. Like, don't work on Christmas Day. If you're going to serve up shit like that to people, like a chef actually put this on the pass and served this up. One roast potato, 3 carrots. Volt says it looks like a bird's eye dinner that's been burgled. It does, doesn't it? It does, doesn't it? It looks like one of them bird's eye dinners, and it looks like somebody's, got to it before the customer and nicked a few potatoes and nicked a few pigs in blankets and nicked Lord knows what else. Joe Wall says, is prawn cocktails still a thing at Christmas? I still have prawn cocktail at Christmas every year. If you're interested in prawn cocktail, the best one is at M&S, and it really is. Best ever. Sorry. It really is. I mean, obviously, we're talking supermarket food, yeah? But if you're interested in prawn cocktail and you have it like me, I still have it, yeah? M&S, best ever prawn cocktail. It's the best one I've ever had. Have it with some avocados. Very, very good. Best I've ever had is from a supermarket. M&S, best ever prawn cocktail. You cannot go wrong with that. But getting back to this, what are we giving this out of 10? The sprouts are suspiciously large. You won't find any fucking sprouts on my plate. O'Hare says, can only imagine what Marco Pierre White would say. I think Marco Pierre White would probably go down for murder if you ever served that on a plate to him. Seriously. Serve that on a plate to Marco Pierre White. Fuck me. You be on the evening news. You be on the evening news. Chef shot dead on Christmas Day. Family grieving. Suspected terrorist attack. Let's move on. What the fuck is this? Hold up. In my Nate Dogg voice. Hold up. Yo. This, do you know what? You guys are going to call me absolutely off my tits for saying this. But can I be 100% real with you? I would eat this. I would eat it. That's terrible, isn't it? That's terrible. If somebody served me this crap, I'd eat it. Maybe it's the amount of bread on the plate. I would eat it. Yeah, it's terrible, but I'd still eat it. I assume that's tomato ketchup, yeah? That's been so lovingly drizzled over everything else. Let's see what we can spot here. What is that meat there? I think that's gammon. So they've got some roast gammon on the top. Let me just make sure you can see my mouse click. Hold on. Here we go. So you've got some roast gammon on the top. Potatoes. The pigs in blankets don't look too bad. Roast potatoes. Rice and peas, though. This must be, do you know what? This might be a brother, you know? Because they're serving it with rice and peas. Can you guys see that? Yo, this is rice and peas. Joe Wall says it looks like roadkill. Mark Stanton says prefer carrots with a little less ketchup. Jack Donahue says it looks like they emptied the kitchen onto a plate. Chris Watkins says looks like a plate off the M4. O'Hare says even how it's presented, not even the portions. Goodness gracious! Yeah, he's talking about the. O'Hare's talking about this one here. Even how it's presented, not even the portions. Goodness gracious! This is bad. I would eat this. I think a brother's done that. You can see the rice and the peas there. Yeah. Right. Let's move on. Wow! What is that? Yo! What is that? But you know what it is? And again, hold on. What is that? Is that even meat or is that nut roast or something? What does that look like? That looks like meatloaf or nut roast. Listen, I'm up for that. That meat don't look too bad. It's the gravy. Where did they get that gravy from? A fucking cement packet. Hold on. Where did that gravy come from? That looks like straight up Bisto. That's the gravy they use, the brown Bisto. That is where that gravy came from, bro. Brown Bristow. Davis and Dave says that's tanning lotion. Oh my god. Oh my god. That gravy is killer, man. It's the gravy that's the problem. The meat looks nice. The meat looks nice. Coleslaw, you know me, I eat coleslaw, but you know, that's a brother thing. And brothers have coleslaw, rice, peas, and coleslaw. You got your potatoes there. You see, why have they drizzled gravy on everything? And then the amount of sweet corn. Do you really need that much sweet corn on your chicken dinner? Really? Do you really need that much sweet corn in your chicken dinner? Volts UK says it's Billy Nelson's cooking. Well, I can't ask Dave. I can't ask Billy Nelson what he's having for Christmas dinner because he's blocked me. But I might try and clip that and send that over. Get it to Billy. That is hilarious. Billy Nelson's Christmas dinner. Was this one inspired by KFC sides? It does look like KFC, doesn't it? Jesus Christ. Davis and Dave says John Fury's been in the kitchen again. I think John Fury's food is a little bit more presentable than this, to be fair. Right, let's move on. Oh, boy. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. That might be the worst one, actually. That might be the worst one. What do you guys think about that? Looks like someone's put a spider's web all over their Christmas dinner. What is that? To be honest, honestly, I think people who use squeezy ketchup I'll rephrase that. I think people who use squeezy mayonnaise do need their heads tested. I include myself in that. Squeezy mayonnaise is fucking disgusting. It's fucking disgusting. And I need to stop using it. Mayonnaise that comes out of a jar. Period. And that fucking, what is that? That stuffing there. That stuffing is disgusting. Looks like rabbit shit. And there's no gravy. Oh, where's the gravy then? Hold on a minute. Where's the gravy? Yo, can you imagine? Can you imagine going to the loo after this? This is just solid fibre, isn't it? All the way. Fibre. This is just like solid fibre all the way. Solid, isn't it? You'd be constipated for days after eating a meal like this. Look at that stuff. This stuffing alone, yeah? This stuffing alone would have you going for the indigestion tablets, wouldn't they? Jesus fucking Christ almighty. Mayo as a substitute for gravy. Hell no. Samuel Harrison says this person finds mayo spicy. Mark Stanton, yes, that's mayo. Looks fucking rank. Let's move on. We can't really see this one properly, but somebody's put baked beans on their Christmas dinner. I think anybody who puts baked beans on their Christmas dinner, we should probably be thinking about handing out life sentences. I think we'd all agree with that, yeah? I know we've got quite a few fucking liberals listening to this channel, which is fair enough. I'm a liberal on some things, right? Mainly hard right, but a liberal on some things. But I'm not liberal when it comes to putting baked beans on Christmas dinner. For me, that is that requires a firing squad, in my opinion. Right, here we go. This guy said, this is probably the worst one. I find that hard to believe. Hopefully he's got a lot more for me. Oh, that's nasty. That is fucking nasty. What the fuck is that? Can you see they've served that up on a table? Look, there's a Christmas cracker. Someone's actually served that up on a fucking table. Spaghetti with roast potatoes. How much fucking carbohydrate do you need on this plate? You've just put like 500 grams of spaghetti on a plate. Why do you need to add potatoes on top of it? Can somebody explain that to me? What's the need? You've got half a pack here of quick cooked spaghetti in there. So why do you need to add potatoes to it? Spaghetti and potatoes. You remember when lockdown started and people were hoarding toilet paper? I think we found all the toilet paper hoarders, you know. And all those people who were walking out of Costco, yeah, with 6 fucking trucks of toilet paper, preparing themselves for coronavirus. Fuck me. I think we found out their Christmas dinners. Spaghetti and fucking roast potatoes. That is outrageous. Shout out. Can you see the peas? Can you guys see the peas in the background as well? O'Hare says, I would eat it, but it's unorthodox to say the least. Nah, man. Spaghetti with that gravy and that fucking turkey. Nah, bro. You wouldn't have a fun time eating that. Davis and Dave says spaghetti and gravy. Don't worry about the spuds. Oh, my God. Shout out to those peas. I don't know if you can see that. Shout out to the fucking tin peas in the back. Oh, my God. That is the worst. That is the worst. There you go. Let me zoom into this one. Wow. Hold on a minute. Wow. What is that? But what are these things? Oh, those are chips, right? What the fuck is that? What is that there, though? Is that a chip? Can you see that next to where I'm moving my mouse cursor? What is that? Is that a chip? It looks like it's still half frozen. And again, why do these people keep mixing potatoes? No, but hold on a minute. Why do these people keep mixing carbohydrates? Why have they got chips and then mash and then potatoes and then potato croquettes and then they've got fucking... They're obsessed with potatoes. They've got like 5 different types of potatoes. You're supposed to do it the other way around. Have 5 different types of meat, 1 or 2 carb, and that's it. So give yourself a piece of beef, a piece of pork, a piece of chicken, whatever. Bit of rice. I have a bit of slaw. I like a bit of chili sauce as well. Do whatever. Do it how you want to do it. But that is fucking rank. Can you see that sausage is not even cooked? Dave Lane says it's Dillian White's B sample. Well, Chris Watkins says it looks like the visual representation of food poisoning. London Predator Angler says, I've been laughing so hard for the past 50 minutes, I couldn't even type. Well, I tell you what, I wish more than 19 people are in here having their laughs at the minute, but beggars can't be choosers. It is what it is. It's hoping we do a little bit more than 19, actually, but it is what it is. We had a good one earlier on this morning, so it is what it is. Every cloud and all that. Every cloud. One sec. Mark Stanton says the cup in the background is appropriate. Oh, actually, to be honest, I actually feel sorry for that person. Maybe they've got some kind of maybe they've got something going on that we don't know about. No disrespect, but that is that's unbelievable. Oh wow! What about this one? Wowza! But to be honest, I don't think that's Christmas dinner. I think that one's a bit disingenuous. I think that's a plate of leftovers. Because if you look at the turkey, you can see that is not hot turkey. That's not fresh turkey. That's like leftover turkey. What do you think? So I think this person's had leftovers. And to be honest, those Yorkshire puddings don't look bad at all. What do you think about the Yorkshire puddings? The Yorkshire puddings are very edible. I'd have those Yorkshire puddings. What do you guys think? The Yorkshire puddings is a yes from me, but I don't think that's a full-on Christmas dinner. I think they're taking the piss there. Surely not. Chris Watkins says that's the night before Universal Credit kicks in. Yeah, that is leftover chicken for sure. What is this? What is that? Courgettes, asparagus, broccoli. So he's made like a kind of like a stir fry, hasn't he, almost? But then look what he's got tuna. Is that tuna fish or is that chicken? Oh, it's chicken. And then that is fucking rank. That is a dog's dinner, Samuel Harrison. And yeah, William's right. That was leftover chicken. That is leftover chicken. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, you know that fucking meat on the left-hand side, yeah? What is that green? Oh my God, that's mint sauce. You see all that green shit he's put all over that chicken? But you don't put mint sauce on chicken. You're supposed to put mint sauce on lamb. Supposed to put mint sauce on lamb. You're supposed to put mint sauce on lamb. Maybe pork as well. Sometimes I cheat and put a bit of mint sauce on pork, right? But you're not supposed to put mint sauce on fucking chicken. Mind you, you're not supposed to put fucking McCain's oven French fries on chicken either and douse it in fucking gravy and ketchup. But that's a different fucking story. London Predator Angler says, I remember the last time we had food chat. It was rating supermarkets and BBQ sauce. Well, we were supposed to do that in this show. We're supposed to talk about Christmas shopping. Listen, by the way, if you guys have got any recommendations for good food for Christmas, type them in and we'll get them up on the screen. So if you guys have got any recommendations for good Christmas food, type them in. I'm going to be gone in about 10 minutes, so get them in. Samuel Harrison says, looks like bird shit. Let's move on to the next one. This one isn't the worst. I can't really zoom in. You can't really see it very well. So you've got very, very mushy peas. I can't tell what this is, though. That's bacon at the top. But I don't know. That's turkey. Right, okay, this is turkey in the top of the screen. That's bacon on top of something. I think that's bacon on top of a bread roll. So they've got a bread roll, chicken, bacon on top of it, and then some mushy peas. Not sure. That looks like the kind of thing you get in an NHS hospital, you know? That is the kind of thing they serve up in the NHS. And then they want you to go and fucking stand outside your house on a Thursday night and clap for it. 100%. Speaking of getting the clap, oh, what is someone's baked potato? It doesn't look like that. Look. Hold on. It looks like bread. Can you see that? That's not a baked potato. That looks like a piece of bacon on top of a piece of bread. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is some kind of giant potato. What the living fuck is that? I mean, look, as long as you're not inflicting those crimes on other people. So if you're going to eat food like this on Christmas Day, as long as you don't make everybody else eat it, I suppose it's all right. Let's move on. This is not the worst. It's not great, and it's not even Christmas dinner. But compared to what we've seen today, this is not the worst. Would I eat this? Yes. Would I look forward to eating it? No. So for those of you who don't know what this is, those are bird's eye frozen beef burgers. So I'll show you what those are right now. You know, bird's eye do them frozen beef burgers. There you go. That's what you're getting there. Bird's eye, 4 original beef burgers. Shout out to Bird's Eye. Press 7 for Captain Bird's Eye. Captain Bird's Eye, press 7. There you go. I'm pressing 7 for Captain Bird's Eye. So that's what they got there. Yeah, hold on. So those are them Bird's Eye frozen beef burgers. You've got a bit of Heinz tomato ketchup there. The Yorkshires ain't too bad. The roast potatoes look nice. These roast potatoes here don't look bad at all. Look, hold on. These roast potatoes look nice to me. Those are edible. The fish fingers is disgusting. The fish fingers is disgusting. Straight up. Fish fingers on a Christmas day. Bro. Fish fingers on a Christmas day. It's gulag food, isn't it? Gulag food. Do you know what I mean? You say something bad about Vladimir Putin, right? And the fucking KGB come and knock at your door, take you away, and put you in a gulag in Siberia, yeah? Like Captain Price from Modern Warfare 2. And this is what they feed people. Fish fingers on Christmas Day. Fish fingers on Christmas Day, boy. Yeah, London Predator Angle says this dinner is Bird's Eye sponsored. Yeah, there's a lot of Bird's Eye on this plate. Bird's Eye fish fingers, Bird's Eye beef burgers, and Lord knows what else as well. Wouldn't surprise me if the fucking gravy was Bird's Eye. Let's move on. Oh my god. What is how to destroy a this one's fucked up because they're using expensive ingredients. Let me start off with these onion rings. Not only do these onion rings look undercooked, right? Not only do these onion rings look undercooked, but it looks like a cock and balls. Can you see that there? That there, the bottom fucking left right-hand corner. What the fuck is that? Looks like a cross between the Olympic rings and a cock and balls. Listen, I would honestly say, see these onion rings, they need a little bit more time in a deep fat fryer. Get a bit of a golden brown crisp on them before you deliver them on Christmas Day. Either that or the exposure on the camera's bad. That looks like a ribeye to me. Yeah. Samuel Harrison, peppercorn sauce. Yeah. Press 3 for the peppercorn sauce. Peppercorn sauce, press 3. I'm pressing 3 for that peppercorn sauce. This one's fucked. Do you know why? Because this isn't even a working class. They're eating fucking ribeye on Christmas on peppercorn. But the presentation's all fucked up. I had ribeye last night. I had ribeye last night. It's all right. It's not expensive. Ribeye is expensive. It's not expensive. What's ribeye? £5 from M&S, isn't it? £5 from M&S. But it's them fucking onion rings that are throwing me. Look like a cock and balls. And what is this fucking brown vegetable medley on the top right-hand corner? What is that? That looks like mushrooms, celery, peppers. Jack Donahue says, drowning the ribeye. Yeah, I mean, the ribeye's fucking dead, man. Yeah. London Predator Angus says onion rings don't look well. This one's a shame because this is somebody. I mean, the ribeye looks like it's not nicely cooked. Yeah. Well, maybe a bit well done, a bit medium, but you know, we'll see. But it looks like somebody who can actually cook, but they just got a little bit too clever, got a little bit too above their station. Definitely somebody who's a Remainer. If you know, Christmas dinner, that's definitely a Remainer Christmas dinner. Cock and balls on the plate, a few roast potatoes, peppercorn sauce, and some vegetable medley. Very European. Let's move on. Oh. What do you think about this one? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is with this one, right? Do you know what it gets me with this one? Let me just tell you where I'm at the minute with these Christmas dinners, right? Let me tell you where I'm at, right? So, with these Christmas dinners, yeah, this is where we're at, right? If you're going to make something like this for yourself, so if you're having Christmas dinner alone, right? And you're making Christmas dinner for yourself and you're not a very good cook, right? Then stuff like this, I can accept. Do you know what I mean? Like dinners like this, I can accept. If you're just by yourself and it's Christmas and you're a bit like me, you're not really, listen, I've had some Christmases, I've eaten nothing, literally nothing. And I've been alone, right? So it is what it is, right? But if you are serving other people, if you are serving unsuspecting diners some absolute turd like this, can you see the pint on the plate? And look at that. Yeah, Samuel Harrison. The plate of diarrhea to the right. I was about to say that. What the fuck is that in the top right-hand corner? What is that? That is absolutely disgusting. What is that? And what's that got to do with Christmas? That fucking, what is that green brown liquid? Looks like the contents of a newborn baby's diaper. But they're serving it. This is the bad thing. Like, they're serving this. Look, some dickhead has gone and put crackers on the table. You don't put crackers on the table for food like this. You don't put crackers on the table for food like this. That's what cracks me up. Why would you put crackers on the table to serve this up? Don't put crackers on the table. Look, someone's actually like, they put the cloth down. They've got the crackers everywhere. They've got like, don't serve this shit to other people, man. Somebody somewhere really thought they did something with this Christmas dinner, innit? Somebody, the person who cooked this Christmas dinner really thinks they cooked something extravagant. You can almost see them in the kitchen. Oh, this is going to be a lovely dinner as they're laying the crackers on the table. Hold on, let me bring my wife in. She's not going to talk because that's not how we roll. Do you know what I mean? But one second, let me just get a thumbs up or a thumbs down from my wife. One second. Oh, I'm just going to get a thumbs up or a thumbs down from the wife on this one here. Yeah, there you go. I tell you what, I love my mother-in-law to bits, but if you ever tried serving that in our household during Christmas Day alongside crackers and a pint, murders. Absolute murders. Right, let's carry on. Dave says, do you think the ultra-rich, the 100 million club sit laughing at the best dishes we serve and go, what the fuck are they doing? I tell you one thing, they don't put crackers on dinner tables like this. Right, I think we're out of it now. Unfortunately. That was a very, very good thread. I'm not sure if there's much else. But nevertheless, the Daily Mail comes to the rescue. Let's see if we can carry on in this same vein. Oh, great. Oh, the Daily Mail's... Oh, hold on. I wonder if the Zoom. Nope, the Daily Mail's just shit. Oh, that's a shame. I wanted to have a look at this one here with the fucking potato waffles. Here we go. No, the Daily Star's just ripped off the same shit. Typical fucking Daily Star. Typical fucking Daily Star. Oh, hold on a minute. There's a few newbies there. Ooh, what the fuck is that? That's leftover Chinese, though. They've got Chinese chicken curry with rice. Chinese chicken curry and see, that's a leftover. You can see they're having it in a Chinese restaurant. See, that's not Christmas dinner. They're having that in a Chinese restaurant. You can tell by the fucking tablecloth. See, that's a typical Daily Star. Typical fucking Daily Star. I can't rely on these dickheads for anything. Bear with me. I'm going to try and see if I can rustle up here a few more treats for you guys. Hold on a minute. Everybody's fucking ripping off the fuck. Here we go. Oh my God. All right, the Sun. I know you guys love the Sun newspaper. I think you guys have seen this before. Christmas candy cane pizza. That is positively repulsive. It looks like worms. It looks like worms. It looks like worms. That's all I can say. Candy cane pizza. Some of this stuff is American, by the way. So get ready. Hold on a minute. What the fuck is that? Hold on a minute. What the fuck is that? There's something fishy about this chocolate-covered sweet potato, complete with a cranberry and blueberry topping. I'm in awe. Chocolate-covered sweet potato, complete with cranberry and blueberry topping. Looks like Anthony Joshua's knob, doesn't it? Looks like Anthony Joshua's, looks like Anthony Joshua's cock and balls. That is horrific. Let's keep going through here. We know what that looks like, so I'm not even going to comment on that. Someone's made a Christmas tree out of broccoli and trying to serve it to their children, but I'm still not impressed with these things. Hold on. One sec. Come on, Daily Mail. Don't let us down. It's the same shit. The same shit. All right, give me a sec. We'll try one more thing. Here we go. Come on, Twitter. Don't let me down. All right, let's go. Let's get some photos going. This is not the worst Xmas dinner because we've seen far worse than this. Let's keep going. What about this one? This is mine. I'd eat this. It's not Christmas dinner, but I'd eat that. Shout out to that. Yeah, I've got someone on Twitter. Shout out to that. Shout out to the pineapple ring on top of the overcooked gammon there with the mac and cheese. Listen, I'd eat that. Hey, look, press 4 if you'd eat that. I'd eat that. I'm pressing 4. Press 4 to eat that. I'm eating that. That's not bad. Mac and cheese. Can't beat a bit of mac and cheese. I don't know what that is at the top, though. Is that supposed to be stuffing? Listen, it's very questionable stuff. But compared to some of the other shit we've seen today, that ain't too bad. Shout out to that fucking... shout out to that pineapple ring on top of the gammon. Liam Davis says, is that Conor Benn's next opponent? It wouldn't fucking surprise me. I'm pressing 4. Push 4. I'm eating that. Compared to the other shit I've seen today, if I have to eat that, I'm eating it. Mac and cheese with a bit of gammon. Yes, please. I'm eating it. Let's carry on. This one ain't bad either. This guy saying this is the worst Xmas dinner ever. What are we saying about this? They got the Bisto gravy. Them potatoes don't look right, though. Can you see? What is that? Can you see them roasties at the bottom? Look, I don't think they've been turned over properly. What do you guys think? Roast potatoes. Mind you, you're not supposed to turn them, are you? You're supposed to put some goose fat in a tray, but you're supposed to cut them thin, lay them flat, and then leave them and not turn them over or something, or not stir them. That's how you do them. But those potatoes, they look sort of like partially cooked at one half and then overcooked on the other half. What do you guys think about that? And that looks like a sweet potato mash there. Oh dear. That's not the worst at all. You know? If I had to eat it, I would. I'll probably give the potatoes a miss. And possibly those sausages. Oh, that's bad. That is very. Now this is bad. This is the worst. This is bad. This now is what gets my blood boiling. Look at the table, right? So these people are well-to-do, right? These people are well-to-do people. They've got the nice, the nice crackers out. They've got the nice table linen out. Look, they've got the nice fucking wine out and all this shit, right? Maybe it's at a restaurant. And look at this fucking shit that's been served up. Can you see how dry that fucking turkey is? Just look at the fibers on this turkey. 1 second. Oh, fucking Twitter. Twitter's such a bunch of cunts, aren't they? Hold on, let me zoom out. Here we go. I can't zoom in any more than that. But can you see the fibers on this turkey? Here. Can you see that? That turkey looks like it's been reheated from last Christmas. I would refuse to eat a piece of turkey like that. Look at that. What is going on? Where are all those fibers and those holes? Looks fucking disgusting. Look at this piece of turkey here. Absolutely overcooked. Overcooked. And what is that? What is that around the bacon, around the sausage? Is that spam or what is that? What is that pink shit around the sausage? Oh my God, that's supposed to be pigs in blankets though. Oh my God. Bro, these are the worst dinners. Because people are like paying money. This is either in a restaurant, but don't go to the trouble of putting fancy wine and crackers and all these ornaments over the table when you serve up shit like that. And look at that fucking stuffing. What is that? You know, what is it? You know rabbit hutches? They got them hay balls. Hold on. Show you. You know rabbits, when people have pet rabbits, yeah? And they have them balls of hay for them rabbits to play with. You know what I'm talking about? A bit like this. You know when like people have pet rabbits and they have them like balls of hay for the rabbits to fuck around with? It looks like a fucking rabbit's cage. Look. Looks like a fucking rabbit's cage, this shit. Look at this shit. Look at those fucking... Anybody paying for... I would refuse to pay for that. I'm walking straight out. That pigs in blanket is the worst I've ever seen. London Predator Angler says that pig in blanket is a cold wool sausage wrapped up in bologna. That is the worst pigs in blankets I've ever seen. George C says that turkey is the sort of low-fat thing you eat when making weight. It's dry. It's dry. You'd be constipated for a fucking week after eating that. Do you know what? I'm being serious now. I'm being honest, yeah? Right? I'm being serious, right? Serving fucking Christmas dinner without any form of gravy should be an illegal offence. It should be an illegal offence. Actually, I'll take that back. Maybe they've got the gravy in a separate pot that you can just pour it over. Surely, right? Surely somewhere on this table, there's a pot or a mug of gravy and you can just pour it over your food. They wouldn't serve it like that. Let's move on. We've seen this one before. Oh my God. Whoa, this actually might be worse than this. So basically, this was the worst one. We agreed, yeah? This was the worst one we've ever seen, right? But look at this one here. Look at this guy here. Look. Hold up, look. Award for worst Christmas dinner goes to this bird, hands down. Lock this woman up. You tagged in Essex Police. The man tagged in Essex Police. Oh dear. Sorry about that. Oh dear. London Predator Angler says, I can't cope, I can't breathe. I believe Michael Brown said a similar thing. That's not Cocoa Pops. Those are actually Black Eyed Peas. We'll try and zoom in. So those are not Cocoa Pops, okay? Those are actually Black Eyed Peas. For some reason, there's a bowl of Black Eyed Beans. Let me see. I assume this is... Oh, I was going to say I assume they're a vegan. What is going on? So what are the Black Eyed Peas for then? I mean, yeah, peas and rice. But what the fuck? Why they just got a random bowl of Black Eyed Peas there? What's the fucking point in that? Like, what was the point in that? What is this? I don't even know. This stuff is so bad. I'm not even sure what some of this stuff is. Let's zoom in. Obviously, that's some very dry turkey. You got a mashed potato there. I've got to go in a minute. My missus is texting me to come and get me to get dinner. And trust me, it doesn't look like this. You've got your greens there, and those greens have just come out of a bag. Do you know what I mean? So someone's gone and got a salad bag, right? But here's the thing. What they've done is they've gone and got a salad bag, and then they've poured all of the fucking watery food on top of the salad, so the salad's all melted and gone mushy. Keep the salad separate from whatever this concoction is, which, to be honest, looks a bit vomity, yeah? But this whole fucking concoction you've got here, keep the salad away from it, because the salad's all fucking wilted and fucking watery. Hold on a sec. You need to get Crime Watch on this to investigate this. This thing needs to be forensically audited. What is that stuff in the middle? What is that stuff? I have no idea. It looks like some kind of vegetable crumble type shit. Hold on. George C says it's bordering up on domestic abuse, serving that up. George C says, is the black thing an olive or a bean? It looks like a black olive. What is that? Hold on a minute. What is that fucking gruel at the top of the plate? What the fuck is that? What is that? Hold on. And it's mixed with feta. Hold on a minute. Sorry. What is that? I can't zoom in. Probably for the best, actually. What is that fucking gruel at the top with feta in it? Jesus fucking Christ. And Dave Lane correctly spotted paper plates. Let me tell you something. I'd imagine that fucking plate is soaking wet. I'd imagine if you just lift the plate up, it would fall apart. The amount of fucking crap that's sitting on top of it, and it's all really watery. You know, I'm not a foodie, right? I'm not a foodie at all. But you often hear about texture in food, right? You often hear about texture, right? Well, look at this. Mush, 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 and more mush. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Looks like something out of a fucking NVQ catering class. So let's move on. See if we can get any more. Oh, this looks interesting. She says, worst Xmas Eve dinner choice ever. This looks good. Man. Lamb pie, veg and gravy arrived on a board. Bring back plates. Man, that's good food though. What are we saying? They got a lamb pie. It's got that they baked the leg of lamb into the pie. And they've got fucking cauliflower and spinach or something with some fresh root vegetables. Yes, fucking please. Press 2 if you'd eat this. I'm pressing 2 for this. Absolutely, that's a press 2. I'm pressing 2 for that. I like that. Lamb's leg baked into the pie. Press 2. Let's see. I'm going to finish up in a few minutes. Let's see if we can finish off. Tesco can't even feed their own staff with good food. Christmas dinner 2010 was the worst food on my plate since the 70s. So this guy was working at Tesco and they served him this up. We can't really see what's going on here. So I'm going to move on. This guy here. I cooked a full Christmas dinner alone for my 3 wonderful kids and brother and sister-in-law. Let's see what he cooked. Ham, turkey, mash, roasties, peas, 2 different stuffings, pan-fried Brussels with pancetta and garlic and gravy, and bread sauce. I don't want to be nasty, But what the fuck is that? What is that meat there? Let me go back to this. Let me just go back. What's he said? You got it on the right. Ham, turkey, mash. So what's... Oh, that's the ham in the top left-hand corner. That's the ham. Would you eat that ham? Hey, if you eat that ham in the top left-hand corner, can you press 4 for me? Press 4 to eat that ham. Looks a bit pink in the middle, right? Particularly this part here. And I know ham can get a bit pink sometimes, but what are we saying? Oh, okay. London Predator Angler saying ham off the bone, I think. Well, fuck me. Off the bones of a fucking off the bones of an animal that's been still breathing by the looks of it. Oh my gosh, Matt would eat it. Okay, maybe I'm being a cunt then. Matt's eating that. He's gonna say press 4. I'm not sure about that one. I'm gonna double check that with the missus after this show. But for me, I'm not sure. Marco says that's burnt and raw at the same time. Yeah, I'm inclined to say that there. I'm inclined to say that. What's he saying here? 3 different types of meat. What's this fucking stuff in this pot? What's this white concoction in this pot here, in this gravy pot? What's he got here? Oh, gravy and bread sauce. Garlic, gravy and bread sauce. Okay, fair enough. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm not sure about that. This isn't too bad. Oh, yeah, I'd eat that. I mean, I don't like Brussels sprouts, but that's nice. What are we saying? We're eating that? That looks nice. Bit of pancetta. That's fair enough. Yeah, there's lack of great. Where's the great? Oh, yeah, bread sauce. You know what I've noticed about a lot of these Christmas plates? They're quite dry, aren't they? A lot of these people love dry Christmas food. Let's see if we can find one more. And then we'll call it a day. This ain't that bad. What are we saying about this one? This ain't bad. I don't know. It's a bit wet, isn't it? It's a bit wet. They're all wet or dry. Like, have you noticed that? They're all either really dry or really wet. This one looks like it's fucking swimming with sea life. It's like you could jump off a diving board and into the fucking gravy sauce on the plate. If you probably took a swim in that gravy sauce, you'd probably see fucking all kinds of sea life in there. It's deeper than the fucking ocean. Deeper than the fucking ocean. London Predator Angler says, yuck, yellow gravy, you're mad ultra on your own. I've seen so many that are so bad. It's just like, I'm becoming immune to this stuff. The potatoes are fucking rank. That I'll tell you. That mashed potato is a crime. Straight up. The bacon, overdone. Bit crispy. This here, the red cabbage. Yeah, red cabbage. It's not the worst. George C says, present that better and it would look okay. See if we can find a really fucking bad one to finish. What on earth is this? Jesus fucking Christ. Some workplace served this up on Christmas dinner for other people, for their staff. Pasta bake on Christmas Day. That's a no from me. One more. Let's see if we can find some final stuff. So one more look and we're done. Trying to finish on a high. What the fuck is that? That's Thanksgiving. I know it's uncooked, but what the fuck is that? Have they put enough bacon on that? It looks like a fucking scene out of the film Hellraiser. Jesus fucking Christ. If you put, I hear a rumor. I hear a rumor. If you put this in the oven and turn it up to 220, that pinhead comes through from the next dimension, innit? You put this in the oven and turn the knob to 220 and leave it on long enough. Fucking pinhead gets summoned from the third dimension and comes in, didn't he? That looks absolutely revolting, bro. That looks absolutely revolting. How much fucking bacon is on this stuff? Jesus Christ. The fact that you have to put that much bacon on a turkey to keep it moist tells you should not be eating turkey. George C says it looks like Jerome Miller's breakfast. Jesus. What on earth is that? One sec. I know what I've done wrong. Here we go. Here we go. One sec. I'm just trying to see. This Christmas turkey in it, this Christmas dinner in a tin, right? That's obviously fake, innit? That's not real, right? That's a meme, innit? Surely. That's a meme, surely. That can't be right. Just flicking through some of these last photos. Some of these dinners look quite nice, actually. Look at this. This is at Raymond Blanc. This restaurant isn't actually Raymond Blanc's, okay? We'll have a look at this. So this restaurant, quickly, it isn't actually Raymond Blanc's restaurant. But, so it's got his name on it, but it's not obviously Raymond Blanc isn't cooking. What do you think of that? I don't think that's very good. This is in Blanc's Brasserie, a Brasserie Blanc in Beaconsfield. Christmas dinner. Jesus fucking Christ. In a restaurant, you're paying for that. Raymond Blanc's name's on that stuff. Not for me. Not for me. Yeah. Not for me. I'm not paying for that. Last one. We'll finish on this one. This ain't the worst, but we'll finish on this one here. Pub food. My favourite. Not. Worst Christmas dinner ever. I'd like to see if I can actually zoom into the fucker. I think this is as good as it's going to get. What's that fucking white stuff? That is actually cauliflower. That white stuff is cauliflower. Those potatoes are absolutely cooked to living fuck, those roast potatoes. Again, they're mixing potatoes. New potatoes with the skin on. Huge new potatoes with the skin left on. Roast potatoes, and then really overcooked roast potatoes. And then one Yorkshire pudding. See, this is what these places do. They fill up your plate with all the cheap shit, and they don't give you any meat. All frozen vegetables. Oh, you can't see. Hold on. Let me move it for you. Here we go. All frozen vegetables, many of which I didn't order, and boiled to death. Worst Christmas dinner ever. Right. Oh, that's the winner. There you go. Congratulations. Congratulations. We've ended it on a high. What the fuck is this? Hold on. I want to find that. What is that? This isn't Christmas food, but look at this. Look. Cream cheese on a roll with scrambled egg. Oh my Lord. Let's finish off with this very quickly. This is cream cheese on a roll, scrambled egg, Worcestershire sauce. I've never seen scrambled egg look that colour before in my life. Ever. I'm trying to find that Christmas dinner. It's not Christmas dinner, but that's the worst one. There you go. Roast chicken dinner by Taylor H. There you go. That's it. You won't see worse. You know what? If you actually zoom in, you can still see the fibers underneath the skin of the chicken. Jesus fucking Christ. Talk about undercooked. Talk about... Matt says 0 seasoning on that chicken. I think that's the fucking last of your worries. What do you think's more potent? Right? About of the day. Someone said window putty for that egg, for that fucking scrambled egg. I'll get back to that in a second. What do you think's more likely to put you in hospital? About of the fucking Delta strain, or this fucking roast dinner here? Jesus. Oh my god. Chicken. George C says chicken's only been given a suntan, no cooking. Mark Staten says A&E before Boxing Day. 100%. Intensive care. Oh my god. What the fuck is that? Roast chicken dinner with potatoes, meat and gravy by Danny B. Speechless. Fucking speechless at this one. What do you think's worse? Right? Press 1 for this one to finish off. Press 1 for this uncooked roast chicken. Or press 2 for Danny B's roast chicken dinner with potatoes and meat gravy. Which one's worse? Option 1, you have to eat one of them. You have to eat one of them, right? Option 1 or option 2? I'll go with option 2. Only because option 2's cooked, yeah. I'd have to go with option 2. Only because option 2's cooked. That is fucking disgusting. Oh my god. That is absolutely vile. That is absolutely vile. Yeah, okay. All of you are going for number 2. Alright, guys. I'm off to eat. Lord knows how I'm going to eat after this. Just a little random stream. It is what it is. Peace out.